Ja, welcome back. No, you missing. What's going on, everybody? Cobra Star Green. Back with you got another video today. Or your first time finding my channel or anything, you guys make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also the video. I would love to know you guys' thoughts on this down below. But yes, as you guys can see from our scroll today, we'll be talking about the Logan Paul Floyd Mayweather fight that's going on. Now, I'm going into this fight with a concern. And if you guys want another concern, you guys go ahead and stick around. But I would love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on this. But we'll get to that right after the intro. So I just was out all day. Got home. I looked. The first thing I seen on Twitter was Mayweather versus Logan Paul 2020. I'm just gonna go in here and say this. The reason why this is gonna be an exhibition fight is because we all know, bro. Well, Logan's kind of a fighter, but he ain't no real fighter. But if they was to go by real boxing rules, stuff like that, bro, Floyd would mock the hell out of this dude, bro. It would be easy because they have to go 12 rounds. Logan Paul probably can't even go 12 rounds. Floyd can go 12 rounds easy. It'd be bad for Logan. So they're making it a special exhibition to kind of, I guess, maybe help Logan Paul in that aspect. But I saw this, and immediately I was worried because I'm like, bro, the last thing I want to see is another one of these, bro. This is the last thing I want to see, bro. Bro, we already seen Nate get knocked out by Paul, brother. Last thing we need is the last hope in Floyd Mayweather also getting knocked out, which I don't see at all. I don't see that crap at all. But that's the last thing I need. And especially if y'all see the date of this goddamn fight, bro, they are really fighting during Black History Month. Do y'all not see that? Bro, Floyd, if you somehow lose this fight, bro, on Black History Month, oh, bro, we got to go through some things. Now, on paper, Floyd, this is easy for Floyd. It's an easy $100 million payday. And even for Jake Paul, it's an easy, like, maybe $20 million payday, bro. Nobody's literally losing this fight. They're both making good amount of money off the fight. That's why Logan wanted the fight so goddamn bad. Because he know it's an easy-ass payday. But I was just thinking about this, and I'm like, maybe I'm not the best boxer, and maybe I don't know the full things. But I started looking down to it, and I was like, isn't Logan Paul like 6'2"? He's also 25 too, very young. And I was just thinking, ain't this dude 6'2"? And I was like, wait, and Floyd's smaller than me. And Floyd is 5'8". I'm like, if I'm Logan, don't I just gotta go into the fight just worrying about my body getting hit? Like, I don't really have to worry unless Floyd don't really gotta reach like that. So if I'm Logan, I'm like, wait a minute, can't I just focus on not getting hit in the stomach as much anymore and like maybe kind of leave my head open because he ain't gonna really be able to reach my head like that? That's a big thing for me. Now, with Logan Paul, Logan got hands. I ain't gonna fight with y'all. Logan got hands, bruh. If y'all seen this dude Logan fight, Logan got hands, bruh. It's kind of reminds me of that goddamn Creed movie, Creed 2. Kind of reminds me of that. But I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Logan ain't no push. Nah, I think Logan gonna get his ass kicked, but Logan ain't no goddamn pushover, bruh. He is not no pushover. Dude did lose to KSI, but you gotta remember, KSI is the same height as this dude, bruh. They're both like 6'2". Floyd going in there with a big disadvantage, bruh. And people will hit me up talking about, oh, don't worry about it, because Floyd has fought people the same size as Logan. I was like, I bet. Who? Some people. They gave me a whole list. I looked at the whole entire list. I said, bro, none of these people are over 6 foot. This dude, Logan Paul, is 6'2". That concerns me for Floyd. Because I'm like, Floyd, how you can be able to keep reaching him? You know what I'm saying? Especially if Logan's all he got to do is focus on the body the whole entire time. But then again, we did see, it was a while back, and it was like a little fun match. But there was a couple of years ago, or whenever this came out, there was another boxing match. And it was versus a big dude and a very small dude. Around Floyd's height. But I don't know. Do you guys actually remember this fight right here?
By Sugar Shane again. but Shaq finishes with a flurry.
Shane Mosley versus.
He wants him off the ropes.
Shaquille O'Neal's 6 foot. Shane Mosley's like maybe 6 or 7 foot, and Shane's like very small too. So I was thinking maybe it might look something, but Shane Mosley ended up winning this fight too. That's a crazy thing. Shane won this fight, but I'm like, bro, it's gonna go in there looking like this, bro. It's gonna look like that going in there. Like Floyd gonna be that small compared to him. But I guess at the same time, Floyd just gonna do the same thing Shane did to Shaq, bro. Get into him, bro. You gotta get into him. Like, look at this goddamn height difference right here. And Shane ended up winning that fight. So maybe I could be tripping. Maybe it's just my intuition. But me going into this fight, bro, I'm nervous for my dude Floyd, bro. I am nervous for my guy Floyd. I'm nervous for this. Because this boy is 5'8", yo. 5'8", 150. You go over to Jake Paul, or Logan Paul. Logan Paul is, let me see it pop up, 6'2", but they don't tell you. He probably like 200. So I'm like, maybe they might make him cut weight a little bit. But this fight got me nervous, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Floyd, arguably the greatest of all time. Arguably the best, for sure the best defender in boxing of all time. Can't no one touch Floyd. But it's like, bruh, but he kind of can't touch him either, though. I don't know. This fight got me. As a man that has watched a lot of Floyd's fights, whenever he fought Conor McGregor, bro, I wasn't worried. Conor McGregor, Floyd, the same height. I was not worried about that fight. It was crazy because I was around a whole bunch of people that was going for Conor McGregor. But I just knew Floyd was going to get that easy. Now, my back of my mind says, literally, Floyd's going to go in there and toy with him for a couple of rounds, maybe 5 rounds. He might toy with him, then get him up out of there. That's what I think is gonna end up happening. 5, 6 rounds, and then Floyd's like, all right, I'm done playing with this dude, and then he's gonna beat him up that way. But you know, the other side, I don't know, man. That height is something crazy. You know, like I don't know the art of boxing like that. You know, I don't know how that. I don't know how the art of boxing, you know, works like that. That's just me. But Floyd has been fighting his entire life. Here's the thing right here. Let's look at this right here. So Floyd's 43, which is old for boxing. 55, 50 wins, easy. He's 5'8". Logan Paul's 6'2". Logan Paul is what the heck does that mean? Stance, same exact stance, money, Instagram followers. Yeah, I don't know, man. This fight might be a little interesting. Now, what's gotta happen is Snoop Dogg has gotta commentate this fight, bro. I don't care. This is the exhibition fight. This ain't no real fight. Cause I'm tired of them fake commentators. Oh, that punch stunned him right there. No, I want to hear Snoop Dogg again, bro. Cause Snoop Dogg makes it real. But I like to know you guys' thoughts on what I said earlier. Are you guys nervous? You guys like, nah, Floyd got this easy. What you guys thoughts on it down below? Your first time finding my channel, you guys make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also like the video. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.